Daniel, I think I just responded to you on Instagram. What's up, my dude? First or last? You might be the only one in here tonight. Wasn't sure I was going to make it home from work, so I didn't schedule it till about a half hour ago. So what's up, man? Mic check. I'm assuming audio's good, hopefully. What's going on, Fish and Fix? Michael, my dude. What's up, buddy? Barrick the Great. What's up, my man? What's going on tonight? Justin, we never really have a topic. We just talk, catch up, give away some tackle, have some fun, pass the time. Like I said, never really a topic on these. If you guys ever want there to be a topic or have more people on the stream and all that, let me know. I can make some changes. But I think when I've asked that before, everyone just kind of wants to just do what we do. Daniel, it's going, man. It's going. Working too much, not fishing enough. Story of my life. Let me know how everyone's doing tonight. How's fishing going? Did you guys get enough rain the last night? I think actually there's more rain, I think, coming tonight. I thought they said we got between 8 and 10 inches within a few hours. And tonight, actually, 80% tonight, 60% tomorrow, but it doesn't say how much. Yep. Rain, man. Little Tommy, what's up, man? Garden State Woodworks. Loud and clear, buddy. Appreciate that. What's going on, Cody? Leather Stocking Angler, what is up? We got a nice bag of tackle for somebody. We'll just stay on to the end of the stream and we'll pick us a winner live. South Jersey Fisherman 28, what is up? Joseph, Colorado Heat is making the Bassin tough. No kidding, man. I tell you what, it was 100. It was like 100 and 102. I'm trying to think here. What days was that? Today is what? That was Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Actually, Saturday was 104, I think. Sunday was still right around 100. Then yesterday was 79. And it was cloudy. It kind of drizzled all day. I was on the lake for a good while. Dude, I thought I would smash him on a spinnerbait. I had one tank on, and somehow I lost her. It sucked. But I did make a couple videos, so happy about that. But I thought for sure, man, it would have been one heck of a spinnerbait day. And it was not. Water temp was still like 88. So water's a bit warm, but what are you going to do? Daniel says, hating this weather, been thunderstorms and flooding here. Yeah, I just got off the phone with actually a buddy of mine before I started the stream here, and his basement's all flooded. Heck, his shed floated away out of his backyard into the creek. He lost all his lawn equipment, tires, wheels. I mean, pretty crazy. What's going on, Dave? Planning on a lower Niagara River trip Friday, targeting smallmouth bass and walleye. Dude, that sounds like a fun trip, man. What's going on, Dave? Duke boy, let's go. You the man. Heck yeah, sounds cool. I like your video, so I thought, why not check out the live? I appreciate it, man. Now, these lives, I don't believe they're too exciting. We got, what, 40 people on here? Let me know if you guys want to keep doing lives like this, if you want me to get more people on here or change it up a bit. But I kind of like just hanging out and kind of getting to know you guys. You know, you see a lot of the guys that have on other people. Majority of it's them just talking to each other, and they're not really talking to you guys. And I kind of like getting to know you guys. This is like Ask Me Anything, too. I mean, whatever you want to ask me. I know a lot of you guys talk amongst yourselves, and so it's kind of a, fun way to pass an hour or so. Fishing is tough, man. Fishing is tough. I know the working too much and no fishing. Anybody local around here looking for a job, hit me up. I'm getting desperate. There's no telling what I may pay you. Hit me up. Fish in the Southeast. What's up, buddy? Glad to see you on the show, man. Fish and Fix. Caught 4 on top order this morning and another half dozen in the swim jig. I love a good swim jig bite. Top water has really been for like crap here. It's been an off year. Really has. And I just haven't been out nearly as much as I had planned on, just with how work's going. I'm ready to throw in the towel, man. Say screw it and just go fishing. Screw them dirty trucks. Barrack to great. Where'd that go? Fishing been a bit slow, but going to Florida in 2 weeks. There you go, man. There you go. Fishing Southeast. Man, I can't complain. Even though I do. I can't complain. Life's good. Just busy, man. Just busy. Not fishing near enough. We got, like I said, 42 people on. Let me ask you guys a couple questions. The last video I did, I didn't even realize I kind of wanted a video with just a little bit of everything in it. And I didn't even realize that video was going to be like 40 minutes long. So, like, what is the max video length that you guys want to watch? Or do you watch it over a couple of days? Does it not matter? What's your limit? Let me know down in the comments. Dude, we've had a total of 2.53 inches all over here in West Texas. 3 inches in Texas. Still a lot of rain, but compared to like 8 or 10 inches. Cody says water was noticeably up on the lakes and ponds. Oh no. Love the giveaway on mainstream fishing last night. The old Metanium, right? That's right. You guys missed it. I gave away a Metanium on mainstream fishing channel last night. You guys missed it. Debo was on there. I think he gave one away too. Garden State Woodworks. Ever consider doing YouTube full time? If so, how many more subs before you can do this full time? I'll be honest with you guys. It's not really a sub thing. Like I can actually go full time right now. The sponsors that I have, they take good care of me. I don't make a ton of money from the videos, but for what I make from the videos and what my sponsors pay me, I mean, for one, I don't have a lot of bills. I mean, besides house and car payments, I mean, I've been pretty smart with that. I've always saved a bunch of money, so if something didn't go my way, I got plenty of money in the bank to fall back on. So, as far as can this channel support the bills that I have, 100%, no problem. But the truck washing business, I got 29 years of my life into that, and now that I own it, I just can't give it away. So that's kind of where I'm struggling. Like I said, I got so much wrapped up into that, as far as my life, all these aches and pains and all that, I just can't give it away for nothing. So my plan was to find a couple crews to run it here, and then I'll still move to Table Rock. That is my plan. But I can't even find one guy that can do this and that wants to do this, let alone 2 crews. So that's my game plan. Like I said, the business, I got plenty of work here. I just can't give it up. I want to find some crews to run it so I can keep it and then do YouTube, and I don't actually have to wash. So yeah, but it's ready right now. This channel can go full time right now. My dude Ray, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Congrats on the new house. And to get back on the how many subs you need, I mean, let me just go and tell you guys something real fast. It's not really a sub number. I mean, obviously it's more views than subs, but if I go to analytics here, if I can find this, where would that be at? Audience. Okay, like this is where I'm getting the views at. I don't know if you guys can even see. Probably not. I'll just read it off here. But I'm getting 23% of my views are coming from people that are subscribed. 76% of my views are coming from people that are not subscribed. So like I said, having a bigger sub number is not really making any more money. Obviously, it's the views. But and like I said before, there's a lot of ways to get more views, and a lot of it's doing those, challenge gimmicky type videos, which I'll never do. So I went the other route. I partnered with companies that I truly believe in and use. Um, they take care of me, I take care of them, and that's really how I make my money on here. It's not so much the views, definitely not the subs. Having that sub number is nice. That way you have the potential to get the views. But like I said, if you look at really anybody's sub number compared to the views they get, it's like way off. And I think a lot of that has to do with, at least for me, is maybe the variety. I do there's fishing videos, there's reviews, there's boat videos, mods, I mean, reel cleaning, whatever the case may be. Some guys are subscribing for boat stuff, some guys are subscribing for reel cleaning or whatever the case may be. So you're not going to get all those people watching every single video. But yeah, anyways, that's where we're at with that. If I can ever get some crews to work, man, I am going. Leather stocking angler. I'll ask you the same question I asked Basky. Do you fish cutter worms, and how do you retrieve them? I tell you, if you watched my video, it's really the same type of worm on what was that even called now? The Guggen. I don't remember the name of it. It's the same type of worm, like a speed worm or even the Zoom speed worm. I know some guys fish those on top. I fish it like I would a ribbon tail. I just hop them, So I'm sure you can just swim them in. But if you watch that video, you can see how I'm fishing it in that video. But basically, just throwing it out and hopping it, kind of letting it fall on semi slack line. That way, the tail's got some action and all that. But that's all I do. JP, what's up? Fishing the southeast. Fishing has been pretty good for me. Biting the deep crank, big swim bait, glide bait, rat, wake bait, and big worm. Now you're showing off, dude. Now you're showing off, man. So basically, you can catch them on everything. That's awesome, dude. I'm happy for you, man. And I tell you what, you do some pretty good work too. Looking at your baits last night, that was pretty cool. What's going on, Trevor? Ray, man, I appreciate that, buddy. Best live video on YouTube. Ray is my dude. Michael TJ, what's happening? Did you get that new Stella? No, I did not get the Stella or new Exist. I'm not much of a, you guys know that I'm not much of a spinning rod guy, so I'm not going to spend that kind of money on spinning gear. You know what? I did try to order today, though. I tried to order it. I even had my wife trying to order it while I was at work all day. You know what? I'm not sure I should even say it because I've been checking this. You know what? If I was meant to have it, I'll have one. But Digitaka, that's where I ordered the Scorpion DC. The, what do they call it? The yen, I guess, is like really low right now. So if you're buying, obviously, with American money, you can get a really cheap. The Antares, how you say it? Antares DC. That's usually like a $700 reel. You can get it over there right now for like $460. And I was going to order it last week. Went to order it, boom, it was gone. And I've been watching it for the last every hour. I'm refreshing my phone. Finally, this morning, it was back in stock. Went to order it and did everything, put my number and all that in, and it says there's an error, so it's not letting me order it. So I'm not sure if maybe more people had it in their cart or whatever the case may be, but it would not let me order it. It's still saying they're available, but so we emailed them a few times to try to get that order put through. As of right now, they haven't emailed back, so I'm not sure I'm going to get it. But anyways, that reel's like a few $100 off over there. But really, a lot of them are. So if you guys want a good deal on a reel, head over to Digitaka. I've checked most of the JDM sites over there, and I believe they are the cheapest. The other one that I bought from before was Japan Lure Shop. They're a bit more expensive, though, on that reel. Daniel says, this direct Q&A format is pretty cool. Cool. Did you guys get to how long a video? I know I'm behind on comments here. Anybody answer that? If you're just tuning in here, let me know the longest video that you want to watch. Like I said, I had no idea that last video was going to be like 40 minutes. My wife's like, "You want me to make 2 videos out of it?" So now just put it up. If people watch it, they watch it, you know. What's going on, Bruce? I have not tried the sleeper gill yet. Trevor is listening to a little live while getting ready for morning fishing trip. That's cool. What's going on, Dickie man? Dude, you probably just heard me say that about Digitaka. Some killer deals over there. The Italian stallion. That's right. I am partnered up with Crestliner, and I should have already had a couple other boats to promote, to be honest with you. But uh, I guess it's so tough to get boats right now that people that are ordering them and paying for them, obviously they have dibs before that I do. But I did not work with them from the jump. I actually had my boat for like a year before we actually started working together. But I am partnered with them now. Yeah, supposed to have a couple boats over there for the ponds, 2 different ones. One I wanted to do a build on, and then another one's actually just like the one that I have, but it has no carpet in it. But like I said, just I think those boats have been ordered like 3 or 4 times from what they told me. But when they're low on stock and somebody else needs a boat or a dealership needs a boat, that's the ones I got to send them, and I got to wait. So I mean, it is what it is. Nobody could have anticipated all this would have happened, you know. So it is what it is. Michael says, I would apply, but a 6-hour drive is a little much. Yeah, I don't blame you there, man. Dickie says, Pop Max has been, dude, Pop Max is awesome. That would be definitely one of my favorite poppers. And it walks great too. Joseph, I like your answer, man. Anything longer than 1 minute. Very cool. Daniel says, if it's fishing related, and I'm sure you can post a video too long. Appreciate it, man. Michael Steak, I just watched start to finish, no matter how long, especially when Big Shirley is present. He'll like that. Big Sure. Character great. I watch long videos all the time. Bring them. Yeah, if it's something I'm interested in, you know, I don't really care about the time. Or if it's a YouTuber that I like, I'll watch to support them or whatever. But I know some guys get a little edgy about it. Trevor says video length really depends on the content, but usually 15 to 30 minutes, but occasionally 45 to an hour. I gotcha. Mr. Wheelchair Preacher, need to go fishing. Been once since Dad passed away in September. Yeah, man, fishing really puts your mind at ease, you know. Real peaceful out there. It was nice. Yesterday I was shooting a couple videos while I was out, and I pulled into a cove as I was driving by. I seen a couple of deer. I thought, man, that'd be pretty cool to get the deer in the background as I'm shooting the video. And as soon as I set up, they end up walking out of the frame there. But as soon as I got done shooting video, 2 more walked through there, which it was pretty cool. I wish they would have been in the video. But yeah, it's super peaceful being out on the water. I've always said that, you know, if you catch a fish, really it's a bonus. I mean, being out there is so nice. Sometimes I just want to go out there and take a nap, you know. Let's see here. Bendito, put a tackle warehouse order. The bait fuel and Exo Swims are on the way. I'm going to test the bait fuel again. I'm not going to give up on it. As of right now, I'm not saying I'm a big believer in it, but I will test it again. Michael says 30 minutes max. And let me know too, now that we're talking about time, let me know as far as videos that you really want to see. Like what are you most excited to see? Is it fishing videos? Is it pond fishing, boat fishing, reviews? I know a lot of you guys are here for the tackle orders. A lot of you guys came for real cleaning. Just let me know what keeps you here. Fishing for more. Wow, I actually caught you live. Love your videos. I just got back from northern Minnesota, and I fished up there for several days. Got my first northern pike. That's very cool, man. Glad you had a good trip. What's going on, Simon? What's up, Pop? J Beats and Waves. Hey, peeps, top of the evening. Simon, are you excited about any baits or rod boats from ICAST? I tell you what, I'm digging some of the new Plano storage boxes. I do like the spinnerbait box they currently have, but I do like the newer one that they're coming out with. Looks like it'd be a space saver there. That one was pretty cool. I think they redid their line box as well. I think they actually have a new terminal box as well. Some of the Berkeley stuff was catching my eye. The Berkeley spinnerbaits. Definitely want to check those out. What's their chatterbait? I forget what they call that. Slobber knocker, was that it? There were some crankbaits. I took a lot of screenshots of stuff that I wanted to try out. Let's see here. Yeah, there was a Berkeley power bait chatterbait trailer. What do they call that? The Stinger. Want to try that one out. What else we got here? Oh, that was a cool color being released too from Strike King. They call it Iceberry. Want to try that one out. I know I took some more pictures in here. Yeah, definitely the spinnerbaits. I got a picture of those in here. Definitely the spinnerbaits from Berkeley. Cody says, God bless you for having the self-respect and dignity to not do a cringy Walmart challenge video. Yeah, not really my style. Fishing the Southeast. I'll eventually watch it all the way. Just make it as short as possible to keep retention rates good, but do not cut the important stuff like info and tips. Gotcha, man. Appreciate the input, buddy. Like the variety, man. Appreciate that. Walt says, hey, you are looking like a lure, a lure traffic controller. What's going on, man? Good to see you, Walt. There you go, man. Swimming the speed worm through the grass. Gets bit. Chicken fried steak. What's up, man? What's going on, Steven? Stephanie, what's up? Stephanie, then she says, my name is Ethan. Well, Stephanie or Ethan, what is up? Back to Great says, hey, I was going to say last year I won an MTB box from a live you had answering a question, and early this year I was on Green Bay for walleye. That's cool, man. Very cool. Hopefully you caught some fish with the box. Steve, my dude, what's going on, buddy? Glad to see you, man. Even TJ, what power rod are you using for frog fishing? I use a heavy power with a moderate fast action. The exact rod that I use is the TCS heavy mod fast. It's labeled jig worm rod. But I tell you what, I have a couple of rods that I ordered from Daiwa because I like a shorter rod. I've tried all different lengths for frogs. Even the 7-footer, sometimes I'm slapping the water. They have a 6.9 heavy. I think it is a mod fast. That's the next one that I'm going to try for frog fishing. It's in the Elite series. Do I have a picture of that one? Probably not. I think that's what it is. I think the 6.9 mod fast. Let me look real fast. Let's see here, Daiwa. It was in the, here we go, right there. It was the 6.9 heavy, and it does have a fast action to it. That's the next one I'm trying for frogs. But yeah, currently I'm using the 7-foot heavy mod fast. Joe sub, your experience rain fishing before, after, or during? Curious. Seemed like after a rain, usually pretty tough. I've had great days during a rain and before a rain. Now, I talked about this earlier. Yesterday, what is today? Tuesday. It was yesterday. It dang near drizzled all day. It wasn't like a heavy rain. Dang near drizzled all day though. Overcast, only 79. Water temp was still 88. But dude, it was like the perfect conditions for a spinnerbait. And I had one tank on, lost it. That was the only bite that I had all day long. So I don't know. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But I've always done better before than after. Steven says, I got an Iowa SV TW103 from Digitaca for cheap and got it super quick. It is very fast shipping there. Very fast shipping. Cool, dude. Little secret for JDM Tackle. I'll take it, man. I have the Scorpion DC, not just the regular Scorpion. The DC is probably, it's got to be one of my favorites. The Metanium is up there. The DC is up there. The Elite. But I love that Scorpion. White Whale Fishing. What's going on, buddy? What's up, Jim? Unboxing my new Akuma TCS rod soon. Grab the casting 6.9 medium heavy all purpose and the spinning 7.1 medium to replace my broken EVXs. I will tag you when it drops. It's all your fault. Dude, that 6.9 is one of my favorites, man. I love that rod. I bet I got 8 of those. That's a fun rod to fish with. Fun rod. Now I know you said you broke a couple EVXs. I believe they still have some available. Like I can't get any, but I'm sure if you broke one, you could probably get one. I don't believe they had all the power and actions available, but I know they had some of them still. Steven says, sadly, I won't be using it because I jumped into the lake on the 4th. Oh, man, it snapped your ankle? Just got surgery, and I'm out till mid-September. Well, dude, I guess that's just in time for some fall fishing, all right? Cody says, I'm at work making a delivery in a seedy Jacksonville, Florida neighborhood. If I don't chat again, let the police know I've been I've been mugged. All right, buddy. Daniel, yes, yesterday was my first day with the lithium batteries. So far, so good. And what I did was I got a video. It's only like a minute video. I checked the voltage before I launched the boat, and I was out there. I think I wrote down. I think it was 5 hours yesterday. So what I'm going to do is not charge them. Every time I go out, I'm going to keep checking the voltage just to see how many days and hours I can get out of those batteries. And if I end up dying on the lake, that's when I'm going to shoot the video. I'm going to give you guys just an idea of just how long you can go before a charge. So, like I said, I'll just check voltage each time. I think once they get to below 12 volts, they need to be charged. But as long as I'm above that, even if I'm right above it, I'm taking the boat to the lake. I'll run it until they start to die, and then we'll do the video. So far, so good, though. See, you should use that Guggen bag for a beer cooler. You did a video. Yeah. I'm not sure it would hold water. I think I cut that part out of the video. I think I even said that. I'm not sure that it would hold water, though. Definitely the zipper won't, because it doesn't actually seal. It might make a good cooler bag, though. Leather Stocking Angler was good to see a video. Had been a minute since you put one out. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind. I did make a couple videos though yesterday, so you guys will probably see those. They're not edited yet. You'll probably see them on probably not this week, probably Sunday, and then I'll put another one up on Wednesday for sure. So you like the reviews? That's cool. Yeah, let me know if you got what videos you guys really like to see, whether it be reviews or boat stuff or whatever the case may be. Let me know. Unboxings. It's kind of funny. I guess I can ask you guys this. Me and Mike, or you guys, if you didn't see that video, check it out from yesterday. But I had bought one of those Olight Baton 3s, and my son Michael wanted one. So we went there. We went there. That would have been what? I guess that was on Friday. Maybe we went there. and he bought one, Baton 3. And it's kind of funny. I didn't even tag I didn't even tag Olight in that video, but they hit me up last night. They seen the light in there. Wanted to know if I wanted to do some promotions with them, and they are going to give you guys a code. Would you guys be interested in a discount code for Olight? Let me know. And this isn't like I'm not making money on this. I don't care if you guys buy lights or not. But anytime I work for the company, I try to get you guys something out of it. So they are offering a discount code. But let me know if that's something that you guys would like. Dave likes tackle reviews, fishing videos, reel cleaning, whatever. Gotcha. Are you talking about on the new spinnerbait box? Gotcha. Yeah, I do like the ones that they had out before, but they do take up a good amount of space. But I mean, I put like 75 spinnerbaits in those boxes, so they do hold a lot as well. Roger says, time is not the issue, just these late lives are hard for me. Usually have to finish in the AM. All good. Roger, yeah, man. Like I said, I can barely even make these. I mean, I get home just enough time to shower and run down here. So, I mean, I wish I could make them earlier. White Whale says, what keeps me here? Supporting good people. You share their knowledge with their community, getting the skinny on the new and different tackle and techniques. Man, I appreciate that, buddy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I do have a picture of that one too. I'm pretty sure I did. That was a cool one. I know I took a picture of that one. Maybe I already erased. No, actually, it's right here. Yep, I forgot all about that one. Yep, took a picture of it. Why is it blurry? And my signal's just terrible. There it is. Yeah, that frog box, dude. That frog box is pretty cool. But they said what, 50 frogs in it? There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And anytime I've seen a picture, you can only put 3 on either side. That would be 6 times 5. I'm only thinking like maybe 30 frogs. I don't see how you can use each hook on one of them little arms there. But I'll be getting one. I'll let you guys know. But definitely, that's definitely a cool box. Cody says, I like seeing some of the new products you showcase. The ultimate bunk boards, cool foot, back rack, troll perfect. Man, you've been around a while if you've seen some of that stuff. Found to be great products and tools over the years. Cool, buddy. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't used the back rack in a while. I like that one. Bunk boards, love them. Love them bunk boards. Tim, we're doing good, buddy. Just busy with working, man. But I'll tell Big Mike that you asked about him. Z-Man Finesse Space look good. What's going on, Mike? Michael, your lives could be longer though, but I know you have to do other things. Go to the gym and do all that. Yep. Yep. Like I usually go after the stream. I won't even go to the gym tonight. I'm beat. After this stream, I'm not even probably gonna eat dinner. I'm going upstairs. I'm going to bed. Benito visited Hershey and stopped by the Bass Pro Shops. Amazing place. One of my favorites. It's not really. I don't think there's still a lot to see there, but I still think one of the coolest ones is the one in Springfield. But if you haven't been to the Pyramid, that is one you definitely have to go to. It's just like I said, it's not that big, but if you stay there, especially, it's a cool experience. It's very, very relaxing. What do I take on my burger? Ketchup, mustard, cheese, onions. Yep, I got the 150 MGL. Have I ever counted how many baits that I have? No, I have not. Outdoor Jack, what's up? Ronnie, how long have you been in truck washing business? Has it been tough finding people who want to work? I've been doing it. I'll tell you what, the business, I'll tell you it's a little story. Obviously, FedEx it's my main account, FedEx. But when my dad started the business like 40 years ago, it was RPS then. So we've had this business since before FedEx was even here. But I started when I was 13. I'm going to be 42. So I got like 29 years into it. And so when my dad ran it, it was me and him. And then it was my uncle and his son. After a while, his son ended up leaving. And my son helped us out. But my dad really never had to worry about finding workers. If I was there, he didn't have anything to worry about. But as far as me finding workers, I'm having the problem because nobody wants to work these days. But like I said, when he owned it, he was good. He had me. He was good. I don't brag about much, but I will say I'm probably one of the best truck washers that's ever lived. I was a dang good worker. I don't think I could be outwashed or outworked. So yeah, my dad had it pretty good having me by his side there. Outdoor Jack, what is the best jig rod? For the longest time, I was using the Dobbins. I always forget what those are called. It's the orange one. The HPs. It was a 744, 745. I like both of those. I did grab a Helium, Kistler Helium. That one is the, what do they call that? It's the medium heavy, I believe. I think it's a 7.3. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to look that one up. But other than those, from Akuma, what do I use? The EVX. I like I think it's a 7.2 heavy fast action. I love the medium heavy SX as well. If I'm throwing a jig that doesn't have that big hook in it, or maybe a sparse cover, things like that, I love the 7.3 medium heavy, which is also discontinued. It sucks. TCS, I use the 7.3 heavy. Mike says, fish pre-storm yesterday and hit the jackpot. A 6.1, a 5.8, 2 3-pounders in 30 minutes on a stealth blade. No kidding, dude. That's awesome. Sky Scorpion DC, a solid love mine. Just need more time to use it. It is. It's definitely one of my favorites. I love it. Ralph, what's up, my dude? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who is this clown? Phantom Fishing. Dude, believe it or not, man, I didn't think you were going to fish the tournament tonight. I almost called you to be on the stream. Almost. I just figured with all that rain, that lake would have been washed out, and you guys maybe wouldn't have fished. But I almost called you. I should have. Wanting to get SLX DC right now. I'm running a 6 scale. Have you used any of the rods, reels? I haven't used those. Have not used those. South Jersey Fisherman 28. I want to try those new Shimano 6 swim bait rods. You mean SLX swim bait rods? Someone told me to check them out, and they look pretty nice and have some good components. I'm pretty sure they are using Sea Guides. Haven't seen those yet either. Yep, SLX. I got you. Also, do you know if a favorite Pro Series 7.6 rod, 7.6 heavy power rod is good? I haven't used any of the favorite rods. No idea. What is the best color for fishing green water? Green water? Majority of the water I fish is like brown. I don't know, green. To me, that's still pretty off color. I would still think black and blue. Yeah, the lake that I fished the most that I was on yesterday that you guys will see in the next couple of videos, That lake's always like chocolate milk. Darker colors just do better. Daniel says, lithiums, if I'm not mistaken, you can safely drain them to 25%. The lead acid is like 50%. Yeah, I'm not sure what the percentage is at 11.99. I think that's what I was told that they need to be charged at. I'm not really sure, like I said, what the percentage is at that point. But I do like, that you're basically going to get full power from those lithiums until they die. I want to say yesterday, each one was reading like 1327. So you're actually, and I almost wonder that too, because it seemed like my trolling motor was faster. It's a 24-volt trolling motor, but I'm actually, with those two batteries, I'm over 26 volts. Does that actually make it faster? Because it did seem like it was faster. Any advice for new guys to YouTube videos? Man, it's much tougher now than it was when I started. You know, it's funny. I always talk about that. Gene Fluke Master, he's a good buddy of mine, and it's kind of fun. He reached out to me first to kind of work together on YouTube, and at that time, he had 4,000 subs, and I had 800. Because that was a while ago, but it was much easier at that time to get views, just because YouTube just wasn't saturated with fishing videos. Now it's like everybody and their brother are doing fishing videos, and there's just so much of it, it's hard to be seen. And you got to do things like those stupid challenges and all that, which I refuse to do. But I mean, that's how a lot of those guys got to where they are, because they did those kind of videos. But that's just totally not me. For one, I couldn't pull them kind of videos off, and two, I'm just not going to do it. That's not what I want to do. So what I'm getting at here is make the videos that you want to make, because as soon as you start making videos that you don't want to make, your audience will see right through that. Okay, and you're not going to want to make them because it's not you. You know what I'm saying? So make what you want to make, and there'll be other people that want to see that style of video, and eventually they'll find you. So don't just make whatever to get noticed. Make what you want to make, stick to that content or that type of content, and be consistent. That's really the best thing you can do. It's very easy to get discouraged because you'll think a video should blow up when it doesn't. Just keep pumping them out, and eventually you will grow. But if you're in it for the money right off the bat, you will you will definitely get discouraged. You need to be doing YouTube because you like doing it, because you want to do it. It does turn into a job because there is money to be made on YouTube, but don't start it to make the money. Start it because you want to make the, here I am saying money. Start it because you want to make the videos. Sonny, Team Ripple Lips, he's the one that kind of inspired me. And I haven't really talked to him in a while. I actually should hit him up. But I was watching a lot of his videos, and I thought to myself, man, I can do that. That's pretty cool. And that's kind of how I started. I kind of watched him, and he kind of coached me through some things, and it was just fun doing it. And then again, it did turn into a business, but I started just for fun. But yeah, just be yourself, make the videos you want to make, and like I said, your followers they will find you. But don't do the dumb gimmicky videos. Like I said, your true subs will look through that and realize it ain't you, and then you'll end up losing your followers too. I'm only sitting at like what 65,000 or whatever I'm at. I don't even know, where am I sitting at. Where am I at? 65,000, about 400. And I've been doing this for what 10 years, so it's been a slow, a slow. What do you want to call it? I don't know. Slow. What's the word I'm looking for here? It's been slow, but it's been steady. We'll just put it that way. So I've always gained. I've never really dropped. Slow and steady. What they say, slow and steady always wins the race. So I mean, I'm growing, not super fast, but I'm growing steady. Um, and I'm having fun. What's John saying here? How about a week-long video of all your tackle? It would definitely take that long, maybe longer. That's possible. Appreciate you, Steve. Chris, thank you. Who has the best casting rods that are in the $100 to $150 range? Again, I can't really recommend the EVX just because you can't get it anymore, but that was a super solid rod for the price. I'm sure the guys that have used those can agree with that. You can always go to the Dobbins rods. I mean, I'm assuming they still make the Fury. I haven't looked at Dobbins in a while. I know they got a few other series out, but the Fury was the one that I recommended years back in that $100 price point range. But I do need to try some other lower end rods. Like I said, I am picking up a few Daiwas, but those are 200. I do need to step down a bit to get some more budget friendly gear. Bass Pro rods. I've always had good rods. I haven't used Bass Pro rods in a while, but that's what I started with. The graphite series was like $30. Then from there, I went to the extreme rods, the Pro Qualifiers, the Johnny Morris. They're all good rods. And I do believe they're all under $150. What's going on, Bob? White Whale, Jim, you mentioned I could get a replacement for my broken EVX rod I bought from Tackle Warehouse. Would I contact Akuma directly? I'm going to hit, hit me up, dude. I'll give you an email. Maybe you can hit him up and go from there. I'm not sure if since you bought it from Tackle Warehouse, if you have to deal with them, but I'll give you an email where you can hit him up and hopefully he can help you out. We've been on here about 47 minutes. In about 5 or 10 minutes, I'll do a little giveaway. I just threw a bunch of baits here in a bag, and we'll pick a winner here in a bit. Like I said, I'll run the, what do they even call that? The giveaway, the StreamYard giveaway deal. I'll run that here in about 5 minutes so you guys can enter, and then we'll pick us a winner for that. Dude says new Guggen carbon rods look good. The slime green ones look silly in my opinion. I didn't know they had a new rod coming out. How fast can you clean a 2023 cascade? Do you folks time yourselves to complete for an extra day off? No, I don't get an extra day off for doing fast, but I mean, we can wash a package van, FedEx package van, 4 or 5 minutes and it looks spotless. I mean, we're quick. But I mean, with the amount of trucks that we have to wash, we have to be. It will never get done. My poor wife, my son, he had surgery a few weeks ago, and so he can't work with me on the weekends. My dad's helping out on the weekends, and my youngest son is as well. And since my oldest can't work with me, my wife's been coming, and we have to do the FedEx airport, which they don't have a ton there. They might have like 45 pieces there. We get out of there in a few hours, but I'm basically doing it by myself just because I don't want her using the pressure wands and all that. But yeah, no days off for working fast though. Leanne, how you doing? Good to see you. I absolutely love the DC platform. That's one another reason I'm getting the. I keep forgetting what they call it. Antares. Is that what they call it? Antares. Like I mentioned that earlier. I tried to order it today, and for whatever reason, it wouldn't go through. So hopefully, I don't miss out on it again. But anyone looking for a good deal right now on reels, check out Digitaka. And I think the Antares DC. I think originally it's right around $700, and right now you can get it for like $450. Obviously, they have other reels there too that you get a good deal on as well. But yeah, I absolutely love the DC platform. But before I would buy another Corrado, I would definitely get another Scorpion DC. I love the Scorpion DC, one of my favorites. Phantom, haven't fished a Tuesday Big Bass since April. Been coaching son's baseball team like 3 days a week. Dude, I got an idea. Why don't you quit? Why don't you quit your job and come work for me? How about that? Why don't you do that? I'll pay you. I'll pay you 200 a day. Come work for me. What will all this rain do to the lakes up there? It'll it'll flood them, make them like. Oh, I tell you what, the lake that I always go to, water was going over that spillway yesterday. I can only imagine what it's doing to it right now. But for one, it's going to be super muddy. A lot of farm ground and all that around that lake. It's going to be super muddy, like most lakes when they get flooded. But the north end of that lake, man, it gets so trashed with wood and logs and all that during a bad storm. I can only imagine what it looks like. Fishing stuff. But there, I tell you what, nothing I noticed yesterday. There was so much shad in that lake that it's just making it tougher and tougher to fish. That lake is so pressured the way it is, but to have that amount of shad in there just definitely does not help out. Big John, man, glad to have you, buddy. I've only ordered JDM reels from Digitaka or the Japan Lure Shop. I think it's called Japan Lure Shop. Digitaka is free shipping. Japan Lure Shop, they charge you shipping, but I believe, at least I did the one time that I ordered, and I've heard other guys get them as well. You get a free lure with your purchase, which I guess kind of covers the shipping. But usually I go to Digitaka first just to get the free shipping there. And usually their price is cheaper. Like right now, the on the Ontario's DC, their price is cheaper than Japan Lure Shop. Yep, Japan Lure Shop. South Georgia kayak bass fishing YouTube's algorithm is hard to match to get views. You have to be consistent and do not in any way buy subs like some people do. Build your brand and yourself. And you can totally tell the people that buy subs and all that or buy views because I'm not going to mention his name. There's this one guy I always watch just because I know that's what he's doing. But it'll start out like he'll be like 5-6 hours in. He's got like 3 views. Next thing you know, he's up to a couple thousand. But I guess he didn't buy likes or comments because he's got a couple thousand views and he's got like 2 thumbs up and no comments. I mean, that's a dead giveaway right there that he's buying something. Phantom fishing. It's almost August. We still haven't fished this year. I know, dude, because you ditched me, man. I'm out there with the ponds all the time, taking the boat out. I was at down the lake. I actually thought I seen you yesterday. Were you working yesterday? Because I was at the lake down the road there, and I seen well, at least one of your trucks go by a couple times. I thought it was you. I'm out there, man. Hit me up. But I remember you saying that you were coaching now too, so I just figured whenever you were free, you would hit me up. I need to get on the shores, dude. No, I don't get any of the do it molds. I'm not a bait maker. Favorite jerkbait rod? I'm not a huge jerkbait guy. One of the ones that I use is a 6.8. It's a medium power EVX rod, again, which you guys can't order because it's discontinued. I also use the Dobbins Champ XP. I believe it's a 685. And then that Akuma TCS 6.9. I use that one for jerks as well. I'm telling you that 6.9 Akuma rod, it's like I got 8 of those. I absolutely love that rod. Jerk baits, top water, spinner baits, chatter baits, just it's a fantastic rod. Yeah, it's a big thing. A lot of people ask you how to make your channels grow or how can they help out. If people would just like the videos and leave comments, uh, it does. It helps out a ton. The interaction between us really helps push the videos. What's going on, Richard, man? Been a while. How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you. All right, guys, we've been 55 minutes. Let's see here. What's he saying? Oh, Phantom. We can fish sometime in the next week or so. Maybe next Friday. Yeah, I'm always fishing Fridays, dude. Let me know. We'll make it happen. What I want to do before reading more comments, get the giveaway going here. Like I said, guys, I just put a bunch of stuff here. Bunch of stuff here in a bag. Kickback shads. Probably $40, $50 value in here. All in the bag. All you got to do is write somebody's address on it. So let's get you guys entered. I always got to remember how to do this. Share. Share screen. Share screen. Chrome tab. Giveaway tool. Okay. Hashtag after dark. Hashtag after dark. And then you are entered for the little tackle bag there. That's all I got to do. Leave a comment. Hashtag after dark. Let's go back to StreamYard here. Get entered. Somebody gets a bag of tackle. Bassless Chaps, what's going on, buddy? Glad to see you, man. Yeah, Japanese or Japan lure sends a lure. Got a mega bass jerk bait with my reel. Haven't used it yet, but plan to when the water cools down. Both had pretty fast shipping though. Big John says you can go ahead and write my name on that bag. Phantom, what are you doing entering, man? I'll just give you some tackle. Yeah, I'd like to get out real soon with you. Dude, we need to do a slam, dude. We need to do a slam. I know those don't go over all that well. A lot of people don't like those, but like I have a lot of fun doing that with you. We need to do that. I didn't care if we don't even make a video on it. I have a fun doing the slam with you. So we need to do that. We got 63 entries. We'll let it go for another minute or so. His name, but my address. That was funny. Where'd that go? Next Friday we will. I'm down, dude. I still want to get you on that lake down the road. Had one tank on yesterday. Spinnerbait. Came off. That's the only bite that I had all day. And the lake actually looked really good. Now after all this rain, it's going to look terrible. But I definitely want to get you on that lake. 'Cause I'm sure you're going to fish it totally different than how I fish it. And you'll probably jack them. So, yeah, I want to get you on there. He says, TJ, I think you should try out that Shimano swim bait. The Arma joint with Arma Boost is pretty nice bait and pretty reasonable price for what it has and features. I'll have to look into that, man. I'm not a huge swim bait guy, but I'll check it out. Mainstream, I do. What's up, buddy? Well, we got 74 entries. It wasn't overflowing this morning. It wasn't overflowing this morning, and then 2 inches over at 3 p.m. No kidding. I can't believe that. But actually, because when I was there yesterday, it was going over that spillway the entire time I was at the lake yesterday. Clean. Yeah, I was surprised too that lake actually is kind of clearing up a bit. I would say this is probably the cleanest that I've ever seen that lake on all the years I fished it. All right, we got 74 entries are still there, so we're going to go ahead and pick us a winner. We do have 116 people on here still. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. And let me know if you want to see myself and Phantom Fishing doing some videos. I'm not sure if this guy remembers how to make a video, but if he does, you guys want to see something, let me know. I'm looking forward to it. I miss fishing with my dude. All right. Let's pick us a winner here. I got to go back to, here we go. 77 entries, and the winner is Richard. You are tonight's winner. Take a picture of that real fast. Richard, I don't want to butcher your last name there, man, so let's stop sharing real fast. StreamYard. Where you at, dude? Richard. I'm sure you're still in here. Congrats to Richard. Wait. I believe that's him right there, right? Richard, you're the winner, dude. You see that, man? There he is here. All right, buddy. There will be an email in the description, or you can hit me up on Facebook or Instagram, and I should be able to get that shipped out tomorrow. And guys, that should wrap her up, man. Cool, buddy. You hit me up. We'll get her shipped out. All right. Really appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Another fun stream. Another Tuesday, what we call that? TNL. Another fun TNL hanging with you guys and gals. If you guys like the stream, be sure to smash the thumbs up. Have a great week. Catch some fish. We'll see you guys on the next one. Love you guys. And we are out.